leaked messages from you and Papoose?
That was fake.
So she made those?
That was fake.
Really?
Fake. Like I said, when women get emotional, they do all type of stuff. So, but it's just the fact of like.
So none of the messages that she leaked are real, from which, as far as conversations with you and Pat? No.
Not from my knowledge, no.
Okay, fair enough. Now, lastly, just to close on that topic, there are real feelings there between you and Pat. Like this is good. When things are severed on their end, this can potentially be a real.
The story takes a different turn. Just when you think Remy Ma and Papoose are no longer together, she tries to break off her connection with Papoose and Clarissa Shields, because she appears to be having more trouble controlling her emotions than Remy Ma does. Clarissa Shields is determined not to give up on maintaining her budding romance.
I'm a Pisces, I love really, really, really hard. But I'm happy to, love somebody who wanna, love somebody back, you know what I'm saying? He is just such a sweetheart. Ain't nobody tell him to tie my goddamn boot either, but he said it wasn't laced right, so he laced it right. It was so funny. But he's definitely a sweetheart, and he deserved the best, and I am the best.
Expect an emotional roller coaster as the story of Remy Ma, Papoose, and Clarissa Shields unfolds before you, complete with power struggles and unexpected twists. The main question that arises during this dramatic confrontation is why Remy Ma is finding it difficult to move on from her past with Papoose despite growing evidence of her adultery. Remy Ma and Papa's love story, which is nothing short of a gripping drama, began in 2004 when they first met and clicked over their shared love of music and morality. Their romantic journey began with a major upheaval in 2008, when Remy was sentenced to 8 years in prison for the shooting death of his friend Makita Barnes. They remained together through the highs and lows of life's challenges because of their shared love of music and morality. Despite Remy's insistence that she was innocent of the event, Joseph Remy Papoose supported her during her 6-year jail term and paid her frequent visits.
See me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like,
so he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a match, you have a visit every day, except for it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally the first year, he came every day.
Stafford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm alright, like, and I guess like when he believed it, that was alright, and I was like, he was like, alright, cool, Nick, come like a little bit less, come like 3 times a week, or like, but it still seemed like he was there a lot.
He used to see me almost every day, so as I was relaxing, I thought, so he came up every day? Every visit for the first year, he came literally every single day when you're in a match. We have a visit every day, except alters on the weekends of Saturday or Sunday. So literally the first year, how far Hills from, it's about 45 to an hour depending on traffic. So he was running up there every day, like coming up there. Yeah, like, I mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him like, yo, like, I'm good, I'm all right. Like, and I guess like when he believed it, that was all right and I was all right, he was like, all right, cool, come like a little bit less. He come like 3 times a week or like, but it still seemed like he was there a lot. I spoke to him almost in 2014 after being freed from prison. Remy and Papoose joined the cast of Love and Hip Hop New York, which allowed her to re-establish her music career and showed how strong her love was with Papoose. Their dedication to each other was further demonstrated in a dramatic turn of events when they reportedly were married over the phone in May 2008 while Remy was still in prison alongside Papoose. The couple quickly rose to prominence as the faces of Black love and hip-hop, dressing stylishly to communicate the idea. Additionally, Papoose began giving talks on the show to encourage other guys to maintain their relationships with their partners. Papoose proposed to Remy months after she was freed from prison, rejecting their phone marriage during her incarceration. They did it correctly, and in front of their friends they honored their love with an extravagant wedding ceremony in 2016. She looked like she was saying this was the best day of my life.
My queen.
I knew since the first day that I met you that you was gonna be my husband.
Furthermore, accusations that Remy was seeing battle rapper Easy the Block Captain in 2022 signaled the start of the couple's marital issues, even though they had shown tenacity, dedication, and commitment. Papoose did not respond to the claim, but it became a point of contention between him and Remy. According to the claim, Remy began using her maiden name and was frequently spotted with Easy on various occasions. Remy was forced to leave because, according to the Celebrity Report, she and E were accused of having a physical altercation on June 17, 2023, during Remy's Chrome 23 rap event, where the block captain had approached her too closely. Hours after the incident, Remy posted a statement on X, refuting rumors of a fight between her husband and Easy, saying, "I'd like to apologize to everyone." Papoose reportedly knocked everyone to the ground, forcing many to abandon the event site. "I'm sad that we didn't receive 3 complete rounds from every opponent I attempted, so please stop being so dishonest. No venue compares to Chrome. I'll see you, everyone." In chronological order, a video from a different Chrome 23 event with person Gotti appeared in September 2023. At one point, the person even sang about it. This was after Chrome 23 in August.
He already dead? Hold it down. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He still by you by your biggest accomplishment, front row giving you big cheers. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces.
Even though John posted the audio recording of Easy confessing to cheating with Remy to his Instagram profile and promptly removed it just before a rap fight with Easy, it went viral and was widely shared in December 2023, just as the cheating rumors seemed to be dying down. It purportedly features Easy's voice telling a caller how he had sex with a woman who was owned by another man.
Too comfortable. I should have knew me being in New York, me being at Ringo, and I know I'm fucking this bitch. I knew this nigga should have been crying on me because I would have been doing the same. You know what I mean? This nigga innocent.
Despite the constant accusations that she had cheated on her husband, despite the overwhelming evidence to the contrary, Remy and EAS have put up a unified front, rejecting the idea as battle rap erotica. Easy replied to Jay's post by saying, "You really dropped an edited recording on me. It's not going to have a good ending." Alleged infidelity Papoose made the shocking decision to release what she claimed to be screen grabs of text messages between herself and undisputed female heavyweight boxing champion Claressa Shields on Instagram in December 2024, which caused a stir. In this never-ending drama, Papoose seemed to be on Remy's side when he publicly criticized him for sharing a text message exchange that suggested a potential shift in their tumultuous marriage. She seems to have a different view on having a mature conversation with Remy to end their tumultuous marriage on social media. Remy demonstrated that she is not the only cheater in her marriage to Claressa Shields by sharing screenshots of their text exchanges. It appears that Papoose has decided to continue calling Papoose an idiot. Claressa replied to Remy's screenshots posted online while she was sleeping in her home with the words, "You take responsibility." Remy said that Papoose fell asleep on the phone, and it shouldn't matter if you tell me you arrived home safely or if you dozed off in the Sprinter. You are the one who is married if you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person. Papoose responded by explaining his schedule to Claressa, who said she didn't mind and that he might save it for a third post. Remy shot down the notion that Papa would buy presents for Claressa, claiming that she only had one boyfriend and that he's a taker, not a giver, and I'm the one with the bag. She stated, "Please stop playing with me because I'm not the enemy you want, and I actually cause your boyfriend's annoyance." Martin Remy. The first allegations of infidelity shook Papoose's life months ago, but it appears like a new chapter in their relationship is beginning with Claire Shields. Since then, their friendship has grown, and they have shared goals, encouragement, and progress. In an emotional Instagram video, Claressa recently thanked Papoose, demonstrating the strength of their bond.
I love really hard, but I'm happy to, love somebody who wanna, love somebody back. You know what I'm saying? He is just such a sweetheart. Ain't nobody tell him to tie my goddamn boot either, but he said it wasn't laced right, so he laced it right. It was so funny. But he's definitely a sweetheart, and he deserved the best, and I am.
Fans were won over by the pair's presence and triumphant moment, highlighting the importance of their partnership and Claressa's success, both inside and outside the ring. During Claressa's most recent fight with Danielle Perkins in Flint, Michigan, Claressa shockingly admitted in public that she wanted Papoose to herself. Their relationship is still going strong, and the significant influence Papoose has had on Clarissa's life has sparked rumors of a possible engagement, confirming their commitment to each other and their journey together. Papoose supported her as the undisputed female heavyweight champion prepared for the fight. During her Chrome 23 Read the Room concert, Remy Ma officially acknowledged her connection to ES and declared her love for him in a rap battle, bravely putting an end to suspicions about her relationship with the
medical slaughter. But what happens when she stopped that E? I'm only going. Let's do it. I'm only going to dress this shit one time. Since y'all want to be on the front lines. Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? Yeah. See, right there, that's the punchline. That's the punchline.
You two belong with each other. Cause you that one goofball that used to tell in the trenches. And it's crazy, around the same time you was throwing your card, Easy had you out here canceling Christmas. And then you tried to show us a 10-second video of you opening up some gifts. Then 10 seconds later, you went right to Easy house to open up your lips. Open up your lips. Remy Ma, your man's a clown who lie about grams and pounds. This your family now? Imagine me losing to a side name.
To a named while Remy and Easy were shown as a united front at the ceremony, Anthony took advantage of the opportunity to make fun of Papoose. The public announcement of Remy and Easy's relationship was significant because it ended rumors and paved the way for a new chapter in their lives as these relationships and rumors continue to fall apart. Remy's public admission of her relationship with E has heightened speculation, particularly given the similarities between her relationship with E and her marriage to Papoose. The conflict intensifies as viewers start to wonder why Remy tried to stop Papoose from proposing to Clarissa Shields during her affair with the AS. Mara put an end to the numerous rumors that had been circulating about her for about 2 years when she revealed that she was dating Easy. Given the most recent revelations and contradicting accounts, viewers are left to doubt Remy's prior claim that she only had one partner in light of the intricacy of her relationships and the underlying causes of her conduct. Why did Remy object to Papoose's connection with Clarissa? And do you think she's a one-boyfriend or one-husband lady?